Oh, baby, there we go. All right, yes, finally, Jesus Christ. Yay! All right, so today we are going to be looking at, yes, you said it, everybody got it right, Creepy Reddit. Creepy. You just search up creepy, and if you look at this little thing right here, creepy. I'm gonna click join because I want to join that creepy Reddit. Alright, so this Reddit is creepy. It's gonna have very, very gruesome things, alright? See this? This is me in the morning. Okay, that is kind of creepy. Okay. A lot of this stuff is really fake, but like it's photoshopped to make it like it's supposed to look creepy, okay? It's a lot of the time it's supposed to be fake. It's not supposed to be real. Earlier I was looking at a lot of this stuff, but yeah, it's kind of creepy, but it's kind of cool. Now this interested me right here. Kappa skeleton in a Japanese brewery. So basically, it's on like a case. But you see, the thing is, Kappas are like like a Japan myth, or not a myth. They're like a mystical creature, and I kind of believe them, but they're not really alive anymore. But this is kind of creepy. Look at this. See that face? Look at that. Only Justin Bieber could love that face. Okay, it's called Smile, but they put it in all capital and spaced it, so it's kind of creepy. Yeah, this is you hear screams in front of you by me. Oh whoa, it's two branches. Okay, it's kind of creepy, but I guess I've seen this before, but it's still kind of creepy in the sense that it's creepy. Kind of don't want to go onto that page. Thomas is here. Choo choo pickle pie. Thank you, me pickle pea pumpa rum. Okay, these people kind of sound weird. I'm not gonna lie. So this, I don't know what this is. This is wood. Okay, so pauses right here. So this I was looking at. This made me want to look. Okay, so quick overview. Ring is a doorbell, but it's electronic, and you can put it into your house so that people can see. You can it's basically a camera, but it's on your doorbell, and it's always recording, and it records audio. It has a crappy camera, crappy audio, but people like it because whatever. You can get higher quality cameras at Walmart, but the thing is, they record everything, and they're motion censored, and people can easily block them, but people choose to go up to it and not cover their face like retards. So this is about an old lady with a knife seen on a doorbell in the cam in the middle of the night. So we're just gonna we're gonna take this back a little bit. We're gonna turn this up, but not too much. It has audio, but I don't really think you're gonna be hearing anything. It's kind of creepy. Okay, you look. That is creepy. That is weird. She's holding a knife. She's trying to conceal it. What are you doing? The heck? What is this? She just stands there. What the crap? Okay, I'll upload that. Alright, I'll upload it. I'll upload it. Pause it. I don't want to hear that. What is that? Oh, I was about to say I couldn't see it now, but I couldn't see it then, but that's a pretty skinny neck, dude. Could probably put some bananas on that or something. Cemetery shrouded in shrouded in fog. Now, I don't know if there's anything creepy in here, but that it looks pretty good. Photography wise, it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna upload that. It's creepy and it's cool. The thing that hates light, OC. Now, you can literally see that someone like drew this in like some drawing program, whatever. Siren Head. That just looks like a tall ET, to be honest. Alright. Let me keep on going. This doesn't really look like anything but a mouth. It looks like a mouth with weird limpy legs. A virus prince. This is pretty creepy. This is pretty cool. I like it. Floating. It's just titled floating. Okay, I guess, but it's kind of easy to Photoshop. The fog. Okay. Grim scene left at the Roman settlement devastated by 79 AD Vesuvius eruption. Okay, that's pretty creepy. I like that. I like it. A hairless raccoon. Actually, I guess I'll upload, but it's not creepy. Bought a house next to the cemetery, came home to see this sight. Okay, why would you make a house, first of all, right by a cemetery? Martyr Mundisia. I can't pronounce that, I'm not gonna. Patron saint of the spinsters killed by an axe in Munich. That's pretty cool. I mean, yeah. Hunger. I swear, it's like normal. Like, give me something creepy. Picture I found behind the wall of a house I'm remodeling. That's pretty cool, I guess. It's kind of creepy. I mean, there's nothing creepy about some photo. Lives by the lake by Alexander Mahadriv. I can't pronounce half of these people's names. The Thailand's Wang San Suk or Hell Garden links to galleries. Okay, that's just creepy, okay? And why is there so much detail put into tragic event? Fallen tree in the middle of the forest. Yeah, that's pretty creepy, I guess. Fires in Australia turn the sky red. Okay, I guess that's pretty creepy. Blood moon. Mummy at the Field Museum. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna say it's not cool. Okay, I can't really see anything in that picture, so I'm not really gonna upload it that much. Long Dream by Justin Lee. Okay, why does it say Junji Ito, and then it says Long Dream by Justin Lee? And it says like after scars after a lightning strike. Okay, that's kind of cool. Sorry for whoever had that happen to them, but that's kind of cool. Some cool scars, dude. Though it kind of looks old. Sweet dreams. Yeah, baby human skull. That's creepy. Okay, step into the world of why. Okay, first of all, this is creepy by itself. Like, yes, that's a baby human skull, and yes, they're whatever, they're freaking. Their teeth that are like waiting to come out are right there. Their baby teeth right there. Then their like adult teeth are right there. But it's just the fact that they have a baby skull that frightens me. Various gas mask employed on the Western Front during World War I. Okay, that's Chinese grave cut sites can be super creepy. Banana. Okay, well, that looks fake to a certain degree. But hey, I'm not gonna say anything. Carl Tanzler removed Elena Miglio's body from her tomb, covered her rotting skin with silk and plaster, held her bones together with wires and coat hangers, replaced her eyes with glass, and slept with her corpse for 7 years. What is wrong with people? Carl Tanzler removed her body from her tomb. First of all, that's just no. Covered her rotting skin with silk and plaster, held her bones together with wires and coat hangers, replaced her eyes with glass, and slept with her corpse for 7 years. 7 years. Excuse me, what? People. Mummies of the Guanajuato in Mexico. Cracked tomb with Mary looking away. Okay. He is coming. Stop him. It's a husky. It's kind of cute, and then you see his multiple teeth. So. A dark hidden bunker I found while walking through the forest. It's not a bunker, it looks like a drainage pipe. Bluebeard Wise. Okay, first of all, they're just Wall of Voodoo. Cool. Such a museum, that's creepy. The broken one. Like, it's weird when the text is covering the text. A nightly visitor. Cool. I believe this was about a game where these people... I forgot what it was called. Wormhole. Whoa! A sink to sink your teeth into. People are weird. 100 years ago today, a cancer patient using a radium mask to treat cancer of the face and neck. This is just weird. Newborn robots. What? Why? Photo manipulated by Benji. Okay, it's manipulated, so I don't really care. Oh wow, you painted on the painting. Swarm, my artwork. Swarm of the Grand Chandelier in the Bone Church at Kutnahora outside. Now, it'd be pretty cool if it wasn't that is made out of literal human bones. Drawing that friend drew during an LSD trip. Okay. One of the unspoken and worst parts of flooding when the coffins rise from the ground. Yeah. Lost. Pretty cool. Tall. Well, I mean, we can all agree he's pretty tall. I mean, like, should play some basketball, dude. My friend is visiting. Your friend. I'd say your friend has some pretty good cheeks, I'm not gonna lie. Decorating hospital at night. Infectious disease diagnosis and treatment area. This is like gonna be the end game of like car melted in Australia. Oh, okay, I've seen that before. Yeah, we just saw that. Don't really care for weird. A meeting. Okay. Well-preserved head in a jar in the University of Lisbon. Well, medical oddity from the Motor Museum. Cool. Oh, wow. Why do people say, It's a dude taking a crap. Took a picture of a dude taking a crap. colon walled city. It's not really creepy, it's just reality. CPR dummies. Babies. Okay. Execution. That's nice. Chased. That's also nice. Underwater one-way ticket. Not really. Over 60 years ago, John Cooper imagined the ideal car as much family car as a race car. Okay, that's just an advertisement. Why am I reading an advertisement? Why don't you visitor? That's pretty cool. At home at 6:07 a.m. Explanation in the comments. I don't even know what's in the image. Unknowingly took this picture in an old mine we found in the woods. See full image. Love to. Wow. Eyes. Could have easily been in a raccoon, but what do I know? It's gonna be most likely a raccoon. Because that's what raccoons look like. They have little beady eyes that are annoying, so that's pretty normal. Face in the smoke. Don't see anything that resembles a face. Oh wait, I see it. I see it. Is it right there? This looks like a face. Okay. See what you mean. See what you mean. See what you mean. See what you mean. Bon voyage. Pretty cool. I'm gonna upvote that. Frederick Rios jar. Okay. I see you. Okay. Caution, do not dig. Should I start digging? Well, it's a grave, so maybe not. Maybe not. The Stairman. I swear, you guys just a visitor. Okay. Honk. That could go either way. Stalker GIF. Cool. Oh, that's cool. Vocaloid. Maybe it's just an edited picture of a person's face. Ever think of that? There's a witch in that tree. Yeah, that's definitely not a baby doll face. Okay. Hey, cool, you got an outline of a person and painted them with black and then made it blurry. Very nice. Floater. You literally drew a blob and then put two very poorly drawn eyes. Watcher. That's just a creepy clown doll. A collection of Plague Doctor masks. Okay. Pac-Man be looking a bit different. Or maybe that's just an LSD trip. Who knows? That looks like the head of an animal. No one really cares. Petrified Kitty still looks like it's playing. The real reason I don't understand is why people take these pictures. Oh, look at the dead cat. Let me take a picture of that. That's not how people would think. Russian gas mask. Face prosthetics by Anne Clone for soldiers with disfigured faces. Cool. Soviet divers, NBC exercise. The Council in Berlin. Okay. Cactus. Okay. Okay. No one really cares. That's creepy. That's creepy. Doesn't make sense. That's creepy. I went too far. Oh yeah, I think that's in like the mines in like Paris or something. Mummified monk. You put dots on a freaking dark door. You're 4 meters of the bones. This is a legal part of Paris. Yeah, Paris catacombs. Okay. This is like people put bones in the catacombs or whatever. I've seen people go in there. Hydrocephalus and cryptothalamus. Okay. Coffin graveyard. Well, where are the bodies? The stairs I had to take to leave work. Oh wow, look, it's dark. We all float. Well, we all float. Nuns. Cool. Armadillo by Baby Creatures. Cool. The dab song. It's kind of weird. Pet spider. Weird creatures of my dreams raise up and dance with me. That's just weird. Got home from work to find this tarantula hawk wasp carting off a huntsman spider. Oh, that is pretty cool. Nice. My brain eating amoeba. Cool. Free diving in an old state quarry. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. An AI trying to match human face to Donald Duck. Well, maybe not. Fog in my city tonight. Cool. I can't sleep. Photo devoid of people. Cool. Just fixing my lipstick. That's kind of cool, but I don't really care for that. Stand dead still. Statue becomes a new home. Cool, that's very nice. I love to see that. I love that. Mannequin. A guy printed his face on a mannequin outside of a shop in England. Egypt. Help. Help. You better watch out. You better not shout. Oh wow, it's a mechanical shark. Mechanical Jaws. Oh, was it like the robot that they used in Jaws? I found him again, guys. Remember him? Okay, guys, you remember how to put spaces after your commas, or do you? When I catch you, think body bag. This is near my hometown, Falston, North Carolina. New York City or North Carolina? When I catch you, think body bag. Okay, that's nice. We made you coding quiz that you could win and you multiple dollars by selling. Smile. Very nice. The final dinner. Wow, that's nice. Human and roast skeleton side by side. Cool. There's hands on the teacups. A woman's face. She's about to sneeze. This is a weird. The frog died first, and the spider couldn't escape, or the spider died and the frog couldn't get out. It was definitely an interesting thing to see. Yeah, that's cool. Mummified human skull. By Emil. Okay. I'm not gonna say that. A man sitting in the hole singing. Estonia, that's very cool. My porridge cooker. That's not creepy, and why did it get 9,000 upvotes? Bone chair from the local thrift shop. Oh yeah, I like how there's just casually a Christmas tree and then a bone chair. Grandma hanged it. A profile pic of an error very unsettling Facebook friend request I received. That's creepy. Prepare to get blasted in the face with some cold, hard, get the frick out of my face advertisements. Happy times. Yes, very happy. Frozen. Cool. Edward Murdoch, the two-faced human. Two-faced man. Mating or making? Don't fall asleep. Atollah specimen jars. I don't really care. Why did you put a human being on there? That just makes me look goblin shark and its alien-like jaws. Oh, that is creepy. Frozen Christ. Okay. An abandoned power station. Beachwork, a lunatic asylum. Feed me. Josh, I need more salami. What? What is wrong with people? Josh, I need more salami. I need more salami. Like, the least you could do was, like, think walking stock. Well, look at the human being. Look at it's a bunch of babies. Frozen 3 delicious pops. Cool. Factory farm. That is not. Why did it get 24,000 upvotes? Why cook when you can cook for you? You have more. Okay, shut up. My dear is shaking. My door is shaking, and it happens every night around 2 a.m. Cool. Okay, your door's shaking. Your door's shaking, okay? Museum of Torture. Well, why would you make a museum of torture? Is my question. What is wrong with people? Why? Whoa, what is that? What is this from the depths? Why? Extra eyes. Hey there, Mr. Blue. We're so pleased to be with you. Whoa, the end. That definitely is a fake human because of the poor proportions of the body, but yeah, you can say that's a person. Great goat leg stools from the Bangalore Palace. During the wildfires. Okay, why the frick do people... The top map shows mysterious cases of people vanishing without a trace. The bottom map shows America's largest cave systems. Okay. The deer was smashed by an avalanche. That's a nice thing to see. I would love to see during my day a deer die. Dead deer. Feel free to jump in, and that's an advertisement. Welcome to Silent Hill. A sculpture I made. Well, why did you make that sculpture is my real... Faceless Angel. Okay, this is due to acid rain, which is basically chemicals from greenhouse gases that get mixed into our clouds and then precipitate, and it affects this over time, which basically takes away its face. And then this is just like, no. This is Old Humpty Dumpty, which I've already seen because, yeah, these bunch of cats, which by the way is a flipped picture, but yeah, whatever. Crowfishers. The door crack. Wow, an image of an African millipede. That's nice to see. JWG's brain. JWG brain section. Real schools from the killing fields in Cambodia. Blood. Well, when you say blood, it makes me think that it's not blood. Tarantula infected by... Yeah. Aftermaths of infecting fly. Cool. Very nice, babies. In the depths of Paris, a world of death awaits. Well, to think that people died there. The real human femur. I really want to see the full image. I don't really want to see the full image. You people are crazy. You people are weird. You people are weird. Alright. Well, I might stop the stream here. Probably not. The stream's going on for about a couple of hours. What's over here? I might just end the stream here. I'm kind of bored. Okay, this time we're gonna look at paranormal. It's a pretty creepy day out there It's a pretty creepy day out there. Yeah, it's a pretty creepy day out of there. It's a pretty creepy day out of there. It's a pretty creepy day out there. It's a pretty creepy day out there. I'm being followed by an entity. She wants my name. Firstly, I've chosen not to disclose my real name and shall go by the name V. On the daily, I have terrifying dreams. Tall, gaunt figures spitting horrid statements before settling down, smiling and chillingly asking for my name. She's always standing over me. She's too smiling as those these fingers, somewhat of a puppet for her. I will describe more of my dreams later. No matter where I go, this woman is soon to follow. Okay. What? UFO's getting groceries? No way. Wow. I believe you. Owl with a human face. What? Woo! Wow! Whoa! My daughter used to really scare me. First of all, I am really glad I found this sub, even though I consider myself as a very rational science person who doesn't believe in the paranormal. Some experiences with my daughter have led me to at least be more open about this, and also, it is still something I am super fascinated of, even if I struggle to truly believe it. I also never really talked about the experiences I am going to tell you about, since I am surrounded by people just like me who brush this stuff off. It all started in the last part. Yeah, this is gonna go on forever. Disclaimer, I am on mobile, so my formatting is trash. So my family has moved into a new house, which is 2x4 house. It used to have an attic, but it's been sealed off. After a couple of months into the living house, sometimes I'm just watching TV and I hear scratching from the roof. I just play it off as a bird, or they are common where I live. After 3 weeks, the scratching has gone worse and more frequent, and it's like trying to scratch its way out of the roof. By the way, the attic entrance thingy is above the outside of my sister room. Day when the seal is open, and then I get confused because yeah. The mysterious hello or not. My husband and I are living in a lunch with relatives at a local restaurant. My cousin hadn't seen our new home yet and agreed to drop by after lunch. We drove home and arrived there ahead of her. Parked the car. I went directly from the garage into the living room, to the kitchen, and into the family to let the dogs out. As I turned around to walk back to the kitchen, I heard a woman's voice say, "Hello." I rushed back to the kitchen, expecting to see my cousin at the door from the garage to the living room, but no one was there. I walked over to the front door, and no one was there. Either way, I was alone in the house. I do have an Amazon Echo speaker, which is connected. However, I never had Alexa say anything without first being asked a question or given a command. The blue ring will light up if it hears something that sounds like Alexa. However, with no forthcoming command or question, Alexa does not say anything. The light goes out. I did some testing and asked Alexa to say hello, and she responded by saying hi there or hi. I can't say that voice sounded as if it were coming from their speakers, or that it sounded like Alexa, because I didn't know the speaker was on. Oh my god, I only found that out later when I asked my husband, so I might have been disembodied voice or just an Alexa glitch. Well, maybe you should go to the Alexa subreddit. I had experiences since I was very young, but never disturbing in my adult life. I've always been up to communication with any spirits who don't have ill intent. Okay, now these people are just my dream last night. Was it a dream? Recurring voices. Okay. She had a computer desk book in her bedroom while working on taxes or something. I don't remember what she was doing, but she was at her desk. She claims that she heard my sister call for her saying, Mom. Had my mother since been home at the time, this would have been normal. But she wasn't home. So many weeks later, my mom claimed to hear the same voice saying the same thing. And again, my sister wasn't home. I think she was in college. I personally didn't think much of it because I have hallucinated my dad calling my name many times. I have a history of anxiety, and back when my parents were together, my dad actually would call my name, and I wouldn't hear him because I was playing video games. Now, me understand. My little 13-year-old brother had a dream recently in which he said that he was in our house. And our 6-year-old. Dude, I keep on hearing noises, and it's not paranormal, but it's flipping me out. It really is. When our 6-year-old cousin came over, he said he was home alone. Jerem recently where she said he was in our house. When our 6-year-old cousin came over, he said he was home alone. But when she came, she was screaming his name, running towards him, being followed by a dark, big, shadowy figure. When my brother reached for my cousin, so did the figure. They were both pulling her, trying to get her from one another. Until my brother couldn't hold on anymore, he said the figure grabbed her, picked her up, started walking away as if it was exiting the room. The figure turned its head back and smiled at him before it walked out. And he woke up immediately after, being his age and never experiencing anything like this before. He was hysterical when he woke up. First person he went to was my mom, who, being a firm believer in sage cleansing, did so herself in his room while praying. She continued to talk to my little brother, basically talking shit about the devil and trying to keep him from being scared. So, also let him know not to give anything. Cool, that's nice. Something weird happened to me and I'm scared. Hey y'all, I first want to apologize, this is the wrong place to post, but I don't think any other explanation for this. So I got a new phone recently. I went through all the new phone things like adding contacts and all that. After my new phone was set up, I deleted the contacts in my old phone. That's when things got weird. I went and looked through my old texts to see if there was any I wanted to keep. That's when I noticed the old text checks didn't have the names because I deleted my contacts. The only numbers that I had texted showed up, except for one string of text. All the other text strings were just labeled as numbers. One text string saying one means son of a bee. The thing is, I deleted my contact names. My contacts were empty, and this shouldn't be showing up. The text string was text from my dad. When he was in contacts, I had labeled him as Dad. Okay, hold on, let me see. Deleted my contact names. He was in a contact labeled as Dad. But now that I've deleted my contacts, his number shows up as labeled as one means son of a bee. This freaks me out, and paranormal was the only thing I could think of. Why is my old phone doing this? Thoroughly freaked out. And again, I'm sorry if this is the wrong place. Just don't know where else it could post it. Look at people's comments. No, the cell phone plan was paid for by my dad. My mom didn't want him paying her cell phone bill. My mom didn't want him paying for her cell phone bill. Not a clue then. Is your dad known to be a tough guy? He's definitely not the person I recommend to add as a friend. He walked out as about 40 years ago, after 40 years of cheating on my mom. Never physical abuse, but definitely verbal abuse. The day he left, he said he was going to upstate to get a job that her financial situation to get better. Come to find out 2 weeks later, he had a girlfriend up there already waiting. We knew he wasn't coming back until we're honest, after all the bull crap through those years. We didn't want him to come back. They're divorced now. Don't ask me why I still keep touch with him. I ask myself that, and I have no good reason. The only reason I can provide to why I keep in touch with him is that it's complicated. Hope we can figure this out. Makes me feel super uneasy. Well, your description matches the contact name apparently. No offense. Maybe it was done by someone that's looking out for you. No offense taken, and looking out part actually one of the things that went through my mind, because there's no other reason it would have been spelled like that. Thanks for your input. Sounds like the name really fits it. The woman with the flowers. I don't want to hear about flowers. Sleep paralysis. Experience. When I was 4, I lived in a small town outside of Thunder Bay, Ontario, named Morita. So I know what the thing is. So plenty of experiences for what I remember. Oh my god, this is long, dude. So I'm 14, I have had experiences since I was around 5 or 6, ranging from dead pets to demon-like monsters, I guess. First of all, why do you dream about demons? How do you dream about... I don't dream about demons. So how do people commonly... Oh yeah, I dream about demons, monsters... Hell, yeah, I dream about that stuff. Not gonna say there's anything wrong with you, but what have you been looking at? What have you been thinking? Okay, I'm gonna go on. I've spoken with my therapist about this, and I'm not diagnosed with schizophrenia, and I've only ever had sleep paralysis once. So here's what has happened to me so far. First experience isn't really an expected stereotypical one, just a simple stare down between me and my dead fish. Oh my god, dead fish. So I was about 7 at the time when one of my koi fish was crushed by loose rocks on the koi pound ledge. After the burial, I had been really sad because that had been my koi named Little Fish. Yes, his name was Little Fish, and I was 4 when I got him. That night I woke up in the unknown time because I felt like I was being stared at. I sat up really fast only to see Little Fish. It was just floating at the end of my bed. I was obviously taken aback by this, but wasn't too scared. I just got up and walked to my parents' room and got in bed with them. Yeah, I know it sounds dumb, right? The next experience is actually mine and my cousin's. Cousin had gone on a cruise with my uncle's cousin's dad's side of the family. Not to sound mean like it was, but I actually tended to avoid him because they were all Latino, but I am not in any way Latino, so I would just stay with my cousin and my babchi. So around the night of my cruise, cousin, my cousin had my cousin had woken me up, yelling, "Are you okay?" directly in my face. I was scared and confused, so I just asked her why I wouldn't be okay. She sat next to me and said, "I have a really bad feeling about this room." I asked why, and that's when the story started. In this dream, she was laying in a bed, and I was laying where I lay now, on a pull-out couch bed. My cousin said that there was a silhouette of an old woman looking down at them, and laughing and turning to look at my cousin. That's when she woke up to the sound of our room door slamming. She automatically got scared and ran to me, waking up as well. And now we're here. Dad bolted our door, took out to the seaside balcony to watch the flying fish jump out from the ocean. When she was calmed down, she continued to add that she heard the sound of laughter get quieter until that door slammed, and that's where that ended. She still calls me to update about this woman sometimes, most whenever she has a night terror about her. The thing that just really concerns me is that someone had opened our door and could have possibly been in our room. My third encounter is possible the strangest one I have had to be part of in my life ever. These people really don't know how to type. It happened not too long ago, actually. It was the summer of 2019. I was talking to my friend on FaceTime, who we call SSS, and I had been talking for about 4 hours straight. And we were trying to pull an all-nighter, but about 2:15 a.m., according to my alarm clock, my phone died, even though I was at like 20%. It does that sometimes, so I just plugged it into my Xbox because I didn't feel like getting off my bed to use the actual charger. I had a bed with a desk under it at the time, and actually still do. While my phone charged, I fell asleep. At 4:33, I got up to feeling of weight on my bed. When I woke up, I opened my eyes to be met with 30 or so eyes looking into mine. Okay, I was awake, and I knew it was moving after, and I knew I was moving, and after this happened, I actually ended up calling S again and telling her I had been on my side, rolled to my back between these things, long contorted arms. I'll try to describe the thing to you. It was far black, its skin felt and looked it was melting constantly, never falling or dripping off. Torso was human-like along with its hips, necks, but its arms. Legs and face were just in front of the legs were like a praying mantis's. Skin along with ribs, pelvic bones. I'm sorry if this triggers anyone, but it's like an anorexic human. It had no mouth or no ears, but what it did have was a face full of eyes. Eyes of every type and color. But back to the story, I actually surprised I was scared and was confused at just wanted to know what this thing was. I lifted up my hand and put it on the spot of the face with had little no eyes. Its skin curled around my hand and it felt like the feeling of brownie mix. Your brownie mix, like when you put the eggs in the whisk and it still has that chunky, powdery look to it. You felt like that. After the longest 10 seconds of my life, there was a bang from downstairs. I looked away from releasing my hand and holding itself completely backwards like a folding chair. As it did it, I saw its spine move and could see it popping through the skin on its stomach, and then it crawled down my stairs, and it's been popping up in my dreams at random ever since. I really just want to know what the thing was, and I've tried looking up things, looking through books on mythology and demons. I went through my Babachi's old witchcraft and spiritual books. I am scared for what this thing might be. What? Like, what? What, my dude? Okay, Black Demon. Not much known about them. They come from a place called the Pit. At the very bottom, the Gaheahe. Double super, you're freaked hell. They possess extremely powerful black magic strong enough to heal broken bones if used properly. The melting bit is their trademark. If you're touched It may have healed any cuts or bruises you had on the area at the time, although it's unlikely seeing as the way that they normally do. It's dragging you down to get hand straight to the pit, then bring you back up. But explain if you're scared, believe it or not. No one has ever seen their face before. Most likely, if you don't feel threatened in your dreams, it could just want to befriend or help you. The situation is more likely if family or friends practice black magic. This is no joke or sarcastic. I study the paranormal and would love to talk with you. This would be groundbreaking in the paranormal community. Wow. Oh my god. That is crazy. Oh my god. That is seriously crazy. Okay. My friend trying to reach me or tell me she's okay. I don't really care. I want videos. I would love to see a video. It's just pictures and text. Save on unlimited talk, text, and data with the contract. Okay, I don't really care. Trinity, are ghosts real? I hope it's her. My sister passed away on September 8, 2017. Since we have some weird stuff happening, she was special needs and died of cardiac arrest, heart issues, and woke up to feeling like someone poking me in the backside of my shoulder one night. Not a wake-up scenario where you say, huh? I woke up? Okay, whatever. I don't really want to read this anymore. I'm kind of tired, y'all. Reddit NBA, Reddit videos, Reddit today's top Reddit is Ask Reddit. Yeah, chicken nugget with ranch on top. Chicken nugget, ranch on top, top. Chicken nugget, chicken nugget, chicken nugget, chicken nugget, chicken nugget on top, yeah. In real life, everyone eats it, I hate it. Oh, that corrupt moderator on Discord, I am God. Cool. Well, that was a fairly nice stream. I would love to see you guys give your opinions on these subreddits because these are just freaking weird. Thank you for watching. I would love to see your opinion. I would love to see your opinion in the next episode.